Good afternoon, happy Friday. Welcome to another exciting real estate update with Robert and Julia Miller.
Episode 55.
Really?
No, I don't know.
You're just guessing?
I haven't counted them. Sorry, go ahead.
We're off and rolling today, folks. We're with Jay Patel and Rethink Real Estate. As always, we'll start with a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You want me to go first?
Sure.
Okay.
What do you got?
You know why it's not a good idea to play poker in the jungle?
The rain that stinks.
Too many cheetahs.
Too many cheetahs. Cheetah.
You cheetah. Okay, what you got?
Well, did you know that nachos are just tacos that don't have their lives together? Think about it.
That qualifies as a dad joke, I think. Definitely.
Not so good, huh?
No.
Come on, I thought it was a good one.
Yeah. It was cute. Definitely a dad joke, though.
Well, I will take another moment. We are celebrating Robert's birthday this weekend. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Love of my life.
Oh, thank you. You make it a pleasure. Okay. Enough sappy stuff. Let's move on to this week in history. A couple of interesting tidbits. In 2005, on October 24th, the supersonic Concorde jet lands after its final transatlantic flight.
Really?
Yep.
What year was that again?
2003. Yep. 1992, the Toronto Blue Jays became the first Canadian team to win the World Series, October 24th.
Go Canada.
They actually repeated it back to back. They also did 1993.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Led by amazing coach Cito Gaston.
Not this year, but
yeah,
it's been a weird year.
Yeah. 1978, Poland's Karl Joseph Wojtyla is inaugurated October 22nd as Pope John Paul II.
Wow, is that really his name?
Yeah, I had to look it up.
Wow, holy cow.
Wojtyla. That's how you pronounce it.
All right.
Yeah. 1973, October 23rd, President Richard Nixon turns over tapes tied to the Watergate affair. It only went downhill from there.
Yeah.
1968, Apollo 7 splashes down October 22nd after completing a record 68 Earth orbits.
Wow.
1968.
1968.
1927, construction begins October 21st on New York City's George Washington Bridge.
Wow, 1927.
This one's interesting. Okay. This would be kind of a birthday celebration, and I'm the same age.
Okay.
1901, Anna, the first one to do it was a woman. Okay. Anna Edson Taylor, age 63, is the first to go over Niagara Falls in a barrel.
Oh, wow. Let's go now. Let's go.
See, yeah,
I love Niagara Falls. It's so, it's such a magical place.
The Niagara Fall part or me going over in a barrel?
Well, you know, both would prove to be entertaining.
Okay.
You love heights, so.
I wonder if my health insurance would cover that. Probably.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Okay, finally, 1797, Andrei Gagarin makes the first parachute jump, October 22nd, from a balloon over Paris. Wow. That's scary.
Yeah.
Jumped out of the balloon.
1797.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was a long time ago.
Yeah. I wonder how good
long
the parachutes
before
were.
airplanes. So, yeah. That took some bravery to do that.
Bravery, yep.
Jump out of a balloon.
Mm-hmm.
And that's our week in history.
All right.
Yeah. So we have repeatedly had good news, and you always wonder, could there possibly be any bad news out of this white-hot real estate market? And this is an article from Lawrence Yoon,
Chief economist,
and it's actually a positive article why home sales are humming, but I like this part. could there be a downside to these rock bottom interest rates? Interesting take here.
Okay.
Well, it's not something to worry about until 2022 or beyond, because they anticipate these super low interest rates are going to be here that long.
Okay.
Some homeowners will stay put longer than they might have, as they're disinclined to trade their low rates for higher ones in a new place. Think about that. Slow the desire to move, because interest rates may be double, and you go, oh man.
Well, again, it comes back to that affordability. If the interest rates go up, then that makes that $300,000 house that you're currently living in that much more per month, because the interest rate is more. So if you want to just move to a new neighborhood or upsize, downsize, you have to figure out, can I afford it?
Right. So interesting spin on what is a incredibly hot market right now.
That's our economic news for the day?
Yeah, that is pretty much it. I wanted to spend a little bit of time going over the September STAT report. This is directly from Arizona Regional Multiple Listing Service, and then the commentary is by Tom Ruff of the Information Market. That's right. Thank you very much. Okay, so it seems like we're kind of going over and over again, but it is kind of the same information. It's a locomotive just going at full blast. So monthly sales, the year-over-year comparison, we're up 18.5%.
Woo!
Yeah. So last year, 7,850 were sold in September. This year, 9,305.
I believe it. Yeah, it feels like that.
Just amazing. New inventory actually increased 14.6%.
All right.
Which is great.
Year over year. Okay.
Year over year. So we did see a great improvement. A lot of this is builders. Builders have got the pedal to the metal right now. They are just pumping them out as fast as they can. So that's great. The next stat, though, total inventory, we're down 22.5% for the year.
Yeah, total inventory. Okay.
So even though we're trying year over year to increase,
yeah, we're building up the income, but unfortunately the
total inventory, we're just losing ground. You know, so But that's the market we're in. Month's supply of inventory. Down again. We were at 1.52 in August. We're down to 1.48. So it's still roughly 6 weeks. If no new homes were put on the market to sell, we would be completely out of homes in 6 weeks.
Yeah.
That's deep, deep, deep into a seller's market.
Seller's market.
Okay. Average new list price continues to go up. We crossed that record 300,000 threshold.
Well, it's a good time to sell.
It just keeps going up. I believe I read to 311 now, most recently. So it just probably not going to see it dip. Yeah, we're not going to see it dip below 300,000 for a while.
Okay.
So the year-over-year median list price, the list price is up 11.7%. The average sales price is up 23.1%.
Wow.
Yeah. And the median sales price is up 17.5%.
Wow.
So we're seeing a lot of appreciation. Obviously, that kind of rate cannot be sustainable. So at some point, it's got to level off a little bit, but there's just every month it seems to continue to go up. So we'll keep tracking it.
Yep.
Distressed sales are non-existent. It's just a flat line at the bottom of the graph. 0.4% of sales were distressed, meaning foreclosure or short sale. Of all the sales that we had, the total number, we sold 9,305, 41 were short sales or lender owned. So almost non-existent.
Okay.
Days on market continues to drop. Last year this time we were at 59 days on market, and we're now at 46, and that just continues to work its way down.
Right.
So hats off to lenders for being able to get things done so quick. They're handling it.
So go easy on your lender right now, because they're wanting to lose their minds a little bit.
Yeah, but they're hanging in there. Commentary by Tom Ruff of the information market. Another set of monthly records are broken. We talked about highest median sales price ever reported, highest average sales price ever reported, and the highest sales volume for any September in Armless history. So all three records.
Yep.
Again, normally this is a time for the holidays. We tend to slow down. We're not seeing that, and the prediction coming from Tom Ruff is that we will have the best October in Armless history.
Okay.
And one of the strongest fourth quarters in history. So everything is just continuing to be positive
Good news. It's good for our economy. We need the sales to continue. This was interesting.
Yeah, the top 10 cities for buyers relocating to Maricopa County. State-wise, California, Washington, Illinois, Colorado, Minnesota, Texas, Oregon, Nevada, Utah, and New York. Those are the top states.
Wow.
And then city-wise,
yeah.
San Diego. Gosh, they have such perfect weather there. I'm surprised they made the list. But San Diego, Las Vegas, Chicago, not surprised there. Los Angeles, not surprised there. San Jose, I see a California trend. Seattle, rains a lot there, so sometimes people want a little sunnier weather.
Yeah, and there's
and home affordability. You know, Austin, Texas, Minneapolis, San Francisco, and Denver, Colorado.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yep. On a less positive note, we have seen, and this has gone on for quite a while, so it isn't earth-shattering news, but Canadians are selling. We've certainly seen, you know, during the crash, the Canadian dollar was on par with the American dollar, and so they were buying homes a lot. There was a lot of investing by Canadian buyers, second homes. So they really slowed down when that rate started dropping 69 cents to the dollar, and the market started coming back and prices started going up, and that just kind of, you know, brought it down. But now they're also selling. Now, I don't necessarily see that as a less positive note, because we so badly need inventory.
We just need the inventory,
As far as sales volume, okay, I get it, but as far as a gift for more inventory,
we'll take it.
We'll take it. There you go.
Yeah, I think a lot of the Canadians that bought up when the market was super low are seeing that they have enough appreciation to kind of make up for what they're going to lose in the conversion.
No, they're not going to lose any money. Because they're selling at US $1, but the Canadian dollar is like 0.69, so that equates to 31 extra cents for every dollar that they sell.
Okay, so they're in good shape.
Yeah, this is a perfect time for them to sell.
Okay,
so
there we go.
Yeah, their money's in that direction worth a lot more. So.
Good. Okay,
so that is the September stat report. Interest rates continue to be just fabulous. 30-year, 2.871, 15-year, 2.468, and the VA is down to 2.550. So outstanding interest rates. They're really, we haven't seen an interest rate over 3 in weeks and weeks. So
weeks and weeks, yeah.
Seems like it's a mainstay now to be well under 3%.
We know it won't last.
Well, it's
too long anyway. But
it's supposed to. You know, the Fed is not planning on. Yeah, I'm hearing years.
Yeah,
so
it said 2023, right? Is
yeah,
what they're
2022 is what Lawrence Yun said. So
2022.
We shall see. Okay, inventory valley-wide. We actually dropped. We're over 8,800. Last week we're at 8464 this week. In Peoria, I think we're at 293, somewhere in there last week, and we're down to 278. So
278. Oh,
yeah, we're
okay.
seeing inventory dropping a little bit. Surprise staying the same, 267 in Surprise. Locally, Trilogy at Vistancia, 30 homes, and that has fluctuated, you know, at 26 to 32. It's
Yeah.
kind of staying right in that window right now. Vistancia Village continues to be extremely low. There's only 16 homes available.
Yeah.
I think 4 of those are actually townhomes, and then the other 12 are single-family homes.
The cluster homes.
Very, very little inventory available in Vistancia Village.
Right.
And then my favorite little active adult community to just watch the activity, it still fascinates me, Portobello. They have actually got a couple new listings, so they're now at 7. It's just amazing. I cannot believe how low the inventory is in that community that big.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
So that's everything we have for you for this week. Who do you like in the World Series? We're going to watch the 3rd game of the World Series tonight.
Go Tampa Bay.
I think they could do it.
Yeah.
I think they could upset the mighty Dodgers. So we shall see. All right, that's all we have for you. Everybody have a fantastic weekend, and we look forward to bringing you another exciting real estate update next week.
Yep.
Take care. Have a great weekend.
Bye.
Bye. No distress sales to speak of. Average days on market 46%. Yeah, distress sales were 0.4%.
.4%.
Yeah, total sales.
Hello, can I have a
It's
foreclosure,
see that
please?
dead line right down there? That
Yeah, that's
that flat line. They call that flatlining.
nothing. Yeah,
Yeah.
it flatlined. All right.
Yeah, flatlined. 0.
To make sure it's right. Picture behind us looks crooked. It's kind of annoying. I knew you were gonna do that.
I was gonna fix the picture for
I
you.
know, but I don't think it's the picture. I think it's just the angle. The line, the wall goes this way, and the I don't know. It's just an angle. I think it was pretty good though. Maybe it was crooked. Great. All right. Well,
Top 10 cities for buying real
ready to
Maricopa
try out our
County.
new electronics, babe?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the Miller studio. We're in the M-Team studio.
I'm feeling
M-Team.
so professional now with the light and the really nice
Lights, camera
and it's amazing.
Woo. Got it going on.
Got it going on. That's right. Who's selling?
Well, it's a good thing that the one report is shorter because we've got the stat report, so that'll be good. And this is stat report for September's numbers and production, right?
Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. Can you say that again?
No,
I'll listen this time, I promise.
it was me rambling. Never mind.
You don't remember, do you?
Of course I remember.
Sometimes I don't
Do I
remember.
get wine after this? What time is it?
Yes.
4:30.
Yes. Wow, we got to get this knocked out. It's almost 5 o'clock.
Yeah, World Series is coming on. Not here in Arizona. It's hard and fast. So if there's a delay on that end, we need to know sooner than later. Ouch. That's kind of painful.
No.
And we help you get your information on the new area to set up schools, utilities, churches, etc.
Okay, I like it.
What I want to talk about just
Utilities, you mentioned utilities. Setting up, okay.
said that 4 seconds ago.
Man, tough crowd tonight.
Wow.
Wow.
All right.